Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my new video. This is Scalp Clinic. Make sure you check out our website, myscalpclinic.com. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Scalp Clinic or pigmentation for old people. So if you're 60, 70, 80 and you have graying hair and you're worried about not looking natural, well, this is a perfect example of an old person basically doing a great session. So what's the difference between a normal, microscalp pigmentation session with a young guy compared to somebody who's older? The difference is the white hair. And also, you got to understand human biology as well. The immune system does not work so well when you get older. So if you guys put a tattoo on yourself and you're younger, your immune system is probably working at its optimum, when you're in your 20s, 30s. So it's a lot harder to keep the tattoo on when you're young because it fades very quickly because your immune system is very strong. So what your immune system does, it actually gets rid of your tattoo over time. It attacks it. So as you get older, your immune system reduces, so it doesn't tackle the tattoos very well. It doesn't fade as much. So this is why, as you can see from this young gentleman, you should put a very light amount of tattoo. So with the ink, you would go probably 2 shades lower than your normal Caucasian ink, because you got to match the grey hairs around the sides of his head, as you can see. So you got to match the grey hairs, and also you cannot have heavy tattoo on top of his head. So you got to put it very light. So we're talking about very slight pin actions on his scalp, not to go too deep in. Very slightly pin pricks, very slightly. And as you can see from the end results, he looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. As you can see, the ink is not too thick. The pin pricks are not too deep inside his scalp. And that is perfect for a 70-year-old. Absolutely perfect. Couldn't have done the job better myself. So yeah, I mean, 70, 80-year-olds are more than welcome to come in. But you just got to understand, you got to be 2 shades lower than your average Caucasian. Because when young guys have obviously black or light brown or dark brown hair, they don't have gray hair. So you can match their, you know, hair color very easily. But with gray hair, you got to be very, very light, very careful not to make it too dark. If it's too dark, it's going to look unnatural for an old person. You don't want to do that. So you can see this guy looks perfect. Great job. Anyway, guys, that's all for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Check out my website. Bye bye.